Hello everyone and welcome to Foreman. When you hear the term freedom, what is the first thing that comes to your mind? Freedom of speech, freedom of choice, freedom of expression, etc., etc., etc. And freedom is such a thing which must be accessible to each and every one of us. But in India, this is not the case because freedom is something which is only meant for one gender, that is female. Today we are having with us a prominent men's rights activist, Nandini Bhattacharjee, who is the president of All Bengal Men's Forum, and she has also received various awards for her work. So let us see what she has to say about freedom. Hello, Mrs. Nandini Bhattacharjee. Welcome to Foreman, and thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much, Antara. I'm very, very happy because, first of all, today I'm getting a chance to be introduced with the Guwahati people, rather Northeast people, because earlier I was not introduced to them at all. And very happy for that. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. Thank you.
Yes, we are honored to have you, ma'am. Now, firstly, the first topic that I would like to discuss today, or I would like to rather ask the question to you, is that a few years back there was an advertisement released, and that advertisement was actually endorsed by a celebrity, a popular personality, and it mainly focused on these words that it's her choice. I hope this ad has been witnessed by many people. Many people knows about this ad, and I'm not naming the celebrity right now, but this advertisement mainly spoke about the choices that a female or a woman can make. She can make any choice as she wants to. She can prefer to have an extramarital affair, or she can prefer to have anything she wants to, and nobody can actually stop her. But when we talk about men, then this choices or freedom is not applicable to men actually. So you are a woman, I'm a woman, so I will ask this question to you, that what is your point of view on this? That is it actually fair that a woman should have all kinds of choices but not a man?
See, Antara, you have on the first question only, you have pointed out the very, very important question, because not in that advertisement only, everywhere in India, because India is basically it's a pro-feminist country, we are trying to propagate and the thing, my body, my choice, women are telling, okay, but nowhere we are seeing this kind of advertisement for men, because you see, if a man will be doing such things, then we will tell this man is characterless, he is going here and there. I don't want to utter the places, but these things we have give to the woman this power, and we call it woman empowerment. But this is not true. This is not woman empowerment. Whenever we are talking of woman, now, but woman will tell this is a patriarchal society. This is a patriarchal society. But what is a patriarchal society? Patriarchal society is a concept that's no way related to men. Women are also very much patriarchal. When the question coming of a mother-in-law, somewhere she's also sometimes somewhere she's also torturing her daughter-in-law. She's patriarchal. Sometimes you will see a video, a mother, she is beating a son or daughter, like 2 years, 3 years, like anything. That's also same thing. Patriarchy means the sense of possession. It can be for a woman, for a man, for a child, everybody, for a senior citizen. But in India, whenever the feminists, the quote-unquote feminists, whenever they are talking about anything, rather some men also, whenever they are talking about something and regarding women, they are starting their sentence or their debate or their talk show with patriarchy. But in India, always woman is telling my body, my choice, my life, my choice. But nowhere a man can tell this. My body, my choice, my life, my choice. Because if you tell this, then not you, rather, if a man will say this or utter this word, then there will be a different question, then there will be a different situation. So it's a very different world in whole world. The picture is same, not in India only. So the picture is very different. What we see, what we think, we are always thinking women are very tortured. Women are. I don't think anybody will say this कि women are not tortured. Yeah, they are tortured. Somewhere, sometime they are definitely tortured. But those women, उन लोगों को पता ही नहीं है कि what is PS, what is law, what is 498A or what is DB. They are tortured and they are tortured. वो लोगों के साथ ये हो रहा है, बहुत सालों से हो रहा है, and they are like that only. They don't know anything about all this. But in urban society and semi-urban also, I'll tell you semi-urban, the women are misusing it like anything, and so everything is in mess. And that's not a woman empowerment. Definitely, that's not women empowerment.
Yes, because when we talk about empowerment, then nothing can be biased. If we talk about equality, nothing can be biased. It has to be fair. But what
Yeah.
we are seeing in the current scenario is that biasness is there is always a biasness, and the judgments are always favored or bent towards that one gender, that is the female gender. So now if I talk about judgments, generally we have seen till date seen a lot of judgments where the judges have ordered the husband to pay maintenance to the wife, whereas they also mentioned one thing, that adultery cannot be a ground to deny maintenance. But marriage, the concept itself has been made so that people can be committed to each other and they can stay together forever. And that's the reason that there is a legal procedure, to get married also and to get divorced also. But when adultery comes, why is it so that adultery cannot be a basis on which a man or husband can deny maintenance? Because it has been a breach of trust. So what do you have to say about this?
No, there is another thing. The judgment was not only that, it was also like this. In case of adultery of wife, you can take it lightly.
Yes, yes.
It's not so, what can I tell? ये ज़्यादा कुछ है नहीं, मतलब, I don't know what should I say regarding this. But if it is with the husband, then it will be something very, very serious. It will be of domestic violence, it will be of 498A, and it will be going to 125 CRPC or something. But as we deal with this type of cases in our forum, many men are coming to us, one flat, okay? That man has tried a flat, bought a flat, and he is giving the EMI, but in that flat, he is not staying. His wife is staying with his boyfriend in that flat. But the EMI is given by the man. Okay? So problems are everywhere. And this type of judgment, what can I tell you? This type of judgment is cause of many, many problems in the society. Suicidal rate is very high for men.
Mm.
This kind of things are one cause of that. Because many men are coming here, they are really they are jobless. They have no money, they have nothing after this COVID situation. But court has ordered, you have no money, you have no job, doesn't matter, you have to give the maintenance to your wife. Now can you tell me from where they will give it? Now,
yes, that's
sometimes court is telling, sometimes court is telling you have to give it, you sell your flat, you do this, you do that. And after this situation, this man is under utter depression. Not a depression, his family is utter depression, and after that, he is going for suicide. Now we have to think, this is not the way. And when your wife is going for adultery and you are from law point of view, you are telling this is not something very serious, and you can give him maintenance and you can maintain her. I think these problems are very serious. We have to think about all this. This is not very easy.
Yes, and also in one of the judgments, I have seen that they say that a wife's abortion report cannot be used, to prove her adultery. Also, I did not
Yeah.
understand at all that actually nobody understood by reading the judgment that how the abortion reports cannot be a proof of adultery. Because they are
No,
saying that
not only
it's
this case,
private.
not only this case, हमारे पास भी ऐसे भी केस है कि वो जो लड़का है उसका माँ बाप भी हमारे पास आए हैं कि वो ये भी बताया कि मैम हम लोग को ये पता भी नहीं है she was pregnant and she got abort. She got abort.
Yes,
We don't know
yes, yes,
anything about this. I think this is also a crime. This is
yes.
also a crime. ठीक है, you
Hmm.
don't want the child, ठीक है, फिर सबसे बात करके फिर ये करो. But they don't know anything. They are in total doubt. They are telling me, मैम हम लोग को कुछ पता ही नहीं है. We don't, और वो उनके डैडी के घर जाके ये सब किया, but we don't know anything. ये भी है, ऐसा भी है, बहुत
Yes,
कुछ है.
yes, huh.
But the court is not accepting all these things. They don't think this is something very different. And I'm telling you one thing, but if there is a case like this, the husband and his family, they have tried to abort the child for his wife. आप समझ रहे हैं ना मैं क्या बोल रही हूँ कि husband और उसके family they have tried to abort the child. Okay, that will be a very big offense.
Yes.
वो बहुत बड़ा अपराध है.
That will be a criminal offense, I should say.
Criminal offense. Then I think you can understand. लेकिन but when the girl is doing the same thing, किसी को knowledge में भी नहीं है कि वो abort करके आ गई, तो वो offense नहीं है. उसका जो report है, they are not considering it's a criminal offense. Then again, that my body, my choice.
Yes.
But how can it be my body, my choice when you are killing a child? Rather, I don't think it's a child. When you are killing a life, how can it be my body, my choice? It cannot be. No?
Yes, and also we have seen that in many cases what happens is that women can easily file a case. She can easily make a complaint against anyone she wants to, and that too without evidence. And her case is also being registered so easily, and without evidence, the police can also come and harass the boy. I mean the husband and his family, and they can also arrest. Even though now the rate of arrest has been reduced, but still, without evidence,
you have to proper proof of everything. Otherwise, arrest is not there.
Yes. So a woman, the court gives ample amount of time to the woman to collect evidences. But if the boy or husband is innocent and he has proofs to show that he is actually innocent and the one who is at fault is his wife, still then the court doesn't believe him, or his mouth is totally shut by the court, shut down by the court, and he is not even given a chance to speak about his side of the story, and the court will always listen to the girls or the women's side of the story. So what do you think about this thing?
See, for these things only, we are asking for at least a 498B. We are asking for men's commission. At least men can go and men can talk there. Men can ask for justice. Because you see in NCRB data in India, there is no amount of what can I tell you? वहाँ पे कुछ मिलता नहीं है क्योंकि यहाँ पे domestic violence in India, not in India also, in whole world, domestic violence means it's with women.
Yes.
Nobody thinks domestic violence can be with men also. But if there is a men's commission, then men can go there and they can talk to the officers and everybody, and they can write down their complaints. And at least end of the year, NCRB can get a data. How many men are coming? How many complaints are there? You don't know. You never know. End of the year, ये complaint women's commission के complaint से ज़्यादा हो भी सकते हैं. We don't know ना. Otherwise, we want a 498B at least. ठीक है, जहाँ पे वो लड़का जो है वो और उनके घर वाले जो है वो भी जाके complaint कर सके. Otherwise, there is no way ना. They are going everywhere. Local PAs or everywhere, they are not entertained because there is nothing. No law is there, nothing is there.
Bilkul. Yes. And what do you think means what role can the lawyers and police actually play in reducing the false cases? Because I think they are the one who are
No,
mainly involved. So what role do you think they can play in reducing the cases?
they play the major role. Now, when, see, those who are in police, they are very efficient person and they are very experienced also. Whenever someone is coming to them, they actually know who is lying, who is false, and who is true.
Yes, yes,
They're very
definitely.
experienced. Because we are doing this work from 2007, 2017. Whenever anybody is coming to our office, now we can tell you who is false or who is true. Sometimes, so these things also happen ना कि कोई हमारे यहाँ पे भी आ जाते हैं those who are not tortured that much men, okay, हमारे यहाँ पे आ जाते हैं फोरम पे एक ट्राई करने के लिए कि जाके देखते हैं तो क्या होता है, but actually that man is torturing his wife, okay, लेकिन हम लोगों को पता चल जाता है शुरू में because we are working with this from 2017 and now we know from body language, from posture, from how they are talking and everything. And we ask them for proof and everything. हम लोग को पता चल जाता है. And now you see in police they are very experienced and efficient also. तो उन लोगों को ना भी पता होता है जो भी आते हैं ना वो which one is false and which one is true. So from that time they can do the exact role. Sometimes they are doing, some PSs are doing, but most of them are not doing. That's the, what can I tell? वही बहुत दुख की बात है. And lawyers, lawyers doing another thing. Whenever anybody is coming to them, any men or their family, what lawyers are doing, they're demotivating them. अरे ये हो गया, आपको तो अभी अरेस्ट हो जाएंगे आप, वारंट अभी निकल आएगा, अरे व्हाट यू आर डूइंग, अरे आप. सबसे खराब बात जो है, they are telling, अरे प्लीज आप लोग भाग जाओ, जाके पुलिस स्टेशन में मिलो मत. But we are always telling everybody कि please go and talk. Whenever you are talking, then they will think, oh no, he is right. ये लोग फिर ठीक है, ये लोग कुछ किया नहीं है. But they are telling, अरे आप लोग भाग जाइए, एकदम मत जाइए, ठीक है, अरे आप लोग अरेस्ट हो जाएंगे, वारंट निकल जाएगा. These things are not good. You are taking money and you are the person who will tell them the right thing. तो आप लोग ऐसा नहीं करना चाहिए. Because this is only not a money making business. You should tell them the right thing. And आप लोग को पहले सबसे भरोसा देना चाहिए ना. It's nothing, कोई बात नहीं, इसमें कोई प्रॉब्लम है नहीं, हम लोग संभाल लेंगे सब मिलकर. तो इसलिए ना हमारे फोरम में हमारा ना पूरा लीगल नेटवर्क है फॉर बंगाल टू टोटल बंगाल एंड नाउ वी आर ट्राइंग टू स्प्रेड इट थ्रू आउट इंडिया. हम लोग ना पहले उनसे बात कर लेते हैं कि देखिए सर, हमारे यहाँ से जो लोग जाएंगे ना, पहले ऐसा मत कीजिए प्लीज, ये अभी अरेस्ट हो जाएंगे, अभी वारंट निकल आएगा, ऐसा मत कीजिएगा. क्योंकि वो लोग पहले से ही ना यहाँ पे जब आते हैं ना, दे आर वेरी मच ब्रोकन. वो लोग पहले से ना बहुत घबराए हुए हैं. Because they are thinking, everything is bolt from the blue. दीदी हमारे घर में तो कभी ऐसा हुआ नहीं है. मैं उन्हें बताती कि ये सब किसके घर में होता है. This is an accident. Accident तो रोज रोज नहीं होता है. तो we told all our lawyers like this कि आप लोग ना पहले थोड़ा सा भरोसा दीजिए हम लोग. And please don't try to make out of money from everything.
This is a true fact, yeah. क्योंकि जो lawyers और पुलिस जो है, हाँ, जो लॉयर्स और पुलिस जो है, उनका मेन एम यही होता है कि हम पैसे कैसे लें इनसे. दे आर नॉट ट्राइंग टू हेल्प देम, दे उल्टा दे आर एक्सटॉर्टिंग.
But I have to say one thing. I'm working from 2017 rather our forum. We also have got immense help from many police stations and many lawyers. But there are also some PSs, some lawyers, those who are doing not the right. But we have got immense help from them. Because सब तरह के लोग होते हैं ना. Because everybody is there. So, but they should play a very, very, very important role. Rather, they can play a very, very important role in this thing.
Yes, definitely. And according to you, since this is about men's rights only, so what, according to you, like you feel that the men and the men's rights activists or such organizations should actually do, or they must do, to raise more awareness about such issues? Because till date, I have seen there are many people, men actually, who do not know that such cases actually happens. Even I personally spoken to many men, and they are not aware of such cases. So what do you think that the men and the men's rights activists and such organizations should actually do now to spread more awareness about such issues?
Yeah. Only thing is you have to every day, each and every day, you have to publicize this thing. You have to talk about this thing in social media, because nowadays social media is a very, very big thing. Every time and every day you have to speak about these things. That the thing you are telling awareness, we have to create that. We have to sensitize everybody. And this is according to me, I think, जैसे फेमिनिज्म के बारे में सब बात करते हैं ना, तो everybody have to talk about this men's right. Everybody, because some victims are talking about it, some MRAs are talking about it. No, it will not work. Everybody have to talk about it, right from the rickshaw puller, then from the professor. Everybody should talk. All advertisements should be like this. Everywhere, if any show, any talk show, any debate, everywhere we have to talk about this. In every social media and everywhere, men's right, men's right, men's right, like feminism. जैसे फेमिनिज्म का हुआ है ना, वो बात करते करते जैसे we have to think those who are working with this men's right, we have to think it's a way of life. It's not कि ऐसा नहीं कि मैं जाके थोड़ा बैठ गया, एक बार 2-4 झंडा उठा लिया और कहीं पे जाके 2-4 गर्मा गर्म बात बोल ली कोई टीवी चैनल में जाके और कहीं पे भी एक इंटरव्यू दे दिया. No, this not like that. It's a way of life. Whatever I'm doing, whatever I'm talking, whatever I'm thinking, everything should be attached with men's right movement. Otherwise, my life should roll with men's right movement. Then only it will be possible. Every जो men's right movement के साथ है और MRA जिसे बोलते हैं, men's right activist, उन लोगों को ये सोचना पड़ेगा कि we have to think of 24 hours about this. कैसे ये होता है? And we have, I think another thing is very, very important कि woman को क्या मिला है, वो लोग क्या कर रही है, वो ऐसा किया, वो ऐसा क्या है. That's not our perspective. We have to think what we need to do for men, or men's welfare. उनके पास क्या है नहीं, उनके लिए क्या चाहिए, अभी क्या करना पड़ेगा, अभी तक क्या है नहीं. And that's men's welfare. We have to talk about that. And what's men's success story? Not only problem. उनका success story क्या है, अभी क्या हो रहा है, men's के ऊपर सारे दुनिया में क्या काम चल रहा है, what is this, like this kind of thing. We have to talk about all these things every time. Then only it will grow, otherwise not.
Yes, I definitely agree with you, and this needs to be done actually, because the problem right now is that we always see a woman supporting another woman, but a man very rarely supports another man. Whenever a man tries to share his...
I will tell you one thing. Those who are feminists, they are not so dangerous for us, because feminists, they are working for women, fine, no problem. But the male feminists, those who are the male feminists, they are much more dangerous for everybody, for us at least, because they are doing very, very wrong things. And they are not the right choice for feminists. Male feminists are very, very bad for society. Male feminists, because usually men are not like women. जैसे आप बता रहे हैं ना, जैसे woman, whenever one woman is telling something, every woman is supporting her.
Yes.
हाँ ऐसा हुआ है, ऐसा हुआ, but not, men will not do that. First of all, men have to do that. हाँ ऐसा भी होता है, उनके साथ ऐसा ही हुआ है. पहले वो men ही बताने लगेंगे, देखिए जाके ये बहुत खराब आदमी है, ये ठीक आदमी नहीं है. But you have to do that first. You have to support men. Then only it will grow and it will go ahead. Otherwise not.
Yes, definitely. Because if men doesn't support men, then how can we expect others to support men? How can we expect rules to come in support of men, or laws to come in support of men? So that is the thing that men needs to understand, that when if a boy is crying, then they should not make fun of that. If a man says that I am being tortured by my wife, then that should not be made fun. Ki tu to maar khata bibi se. This should not be done, and this happens actually.
We don't think about boys. We don't at all think about boys. We don't think if they can be sexually abused. We don't think they can be also going to school and everywhere. we are in POXO also even, we also only think a girl child can be abused. In trafficking, we never think that boys are also get trafficked. We only think about girls are doing everything, and for boys there is nothing. For boys, kuch bhi nahi hota. But there are many issues. That's a different issue. We can talk about that another day. That's a very very big issue. बट यहाँ पे ना हमारे जो बच्चे लोग होते हैं, मतलब लड़का जो होता है, उनके जो परवरिश जिसे बोलते हैं ना, वही बहुत गलत तरीके से होता जाता है, बहुत गलत तरीके से। यू आर अ बॉय, यू हैव टू डू दिस, यू हैव टू डू दैट, यू हैव टू डू दिस। मतलब उनको ना पहले से ही ना वैसे हम लोग तैयार करते हैं कि यू हैव टू डू ऑल दिस रेस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी। और हमारे जो लड़की लोग अभी है ना, उन लोगों को हम सिर्फ राइट्स के बारे में बताए, बट वी हैव नॉट टॉट देम अबाउट ड्यूटीज। व्हाट इज देयर ड्यूटीज? लड़के के पास सिर्फ ड्यूटी है और लड़कियों के पास सिर्फ राइट्स है, so there is no balance.
Definitely true. Yes. And ma'am, lastly, I would like to ask you that what message you think that you have to give to our followers, if you have any message to give to all our followers who are watching you right now.
जो मैसेज है वो तो पहले आपने ही बता दिया। प्लीज सपोर्ट मेन, दोज हु आर मेन, प्लीज सपोर्ट मेन, एंड वी आर आस्किंग फॉर अ जेंडर न्यूट्रल सोसाइटी, डेफिनेटली देयर इक्वालिटी फॉर एवरीबॉडी, and equality doesn't mean that women are not equal, so we want, and every time when you are talking about gender equality, we think women are not equal, so we need gender equality. No, men are also not equal, so gender equality for all. अगर वुमन के पास 49 लॉज है, देन एटलीस्ट मेन तो एटलीस्ट 9 लॉज तो डिवाइड उनको तो डिजर्व करते हैं ना, तो दैट्स कॉल्ड इक्वालिटी। ठीक है, 49 में से 9 लॉज अगर मेन के लिए होगा तो दैट्स वी कॉल दैट्स इक्वालिटी। हमें 49 नहीं चाहिए, वी डोंट वांट 49, बट वी हमारे वांट कि एटलीस्ट 9 तो होना चाहिए ना, अदरवाइज वेयर इज इक्वालिटी?
Yes.
So we want gender equal society, definitely, and men should support men, and there should be a good society, not like this. And women empowerment doesn't mean my body my choice. If it means like that, then men can also tell my body my choice.
Yes, definitely. So thank you so much, Mrs. Bhattacharjee, for joining us, and we look forward to more such discussions with you. And I'm hopeful that your words have definitely motivated all our followers, and those men who are suffering in silence would definitely try to come out and share their stories with the world, so that we can try to spread more awareness about such issues. So thank you so much.
If you want, you can also share. You can also share our helpline numbers and everything if you want.
Yes, definitely, ma'am. So thank you so much once again, and we hope to see you soon. Thank you.
Sure.